My first two businesses failed. And today we're going to talk about why. So in 2021, after I graduated with my undergrad, I started Amor Bookkeeping, which was my first business. Amor Bookkeeping was really birthed because I saw my dad, I saw my dad doing business from I was young, and I just didn't understand why he wasn't a billionaire already because he was working so hard. And so I wanted to understand business from the inside out. I thought this would be a great way to learn it from the numbers. So that's why I started to study accounting in school. That led to my bachelor's degree. And even though I went through my full-grown identity crisis, which I talked about yesterday, you can go check out that video, I still wanted to do something. I really wanted to help business owners to understand it, because there are so many business owners who don't understand what's going on in their business. They don't understand the money. They can't read any of the financial statements. They just don't know. And they have the skill to start the business, but they don't have the understanding of the financial part. They basically just know that you need money to buy stuff, whatever, but they're not interpreting the numbers in a way to give them really insightful data in order to grow the business to another level. So I wanted to step in there, and it was mainly because of my experience in my household, and it just spilled over to me wanting to help my dad at first and also to help other people as well. So after I graduated, I thought I could start that business. So I started the business. All right. I got it registered, everything. I was like, okay, I already know these concepts. I was introduced to QuickBooks when I was in college, but I don't quite remember everything, so I know I need help. I purchased a mentorship program for, I think it was around $2,000, and that was going to be the thing that taught me everything I needed to know to get back into the mental space of doing bookkeeping. I would also learn how to get certified and basically set up shop, right? So I didn't have the money to pay for the payment plan, to pay the entire 2001. So I got a payment plan, and I think that lasted for either a year or 6 months. Don't quote me. But I started learning everything I needed to know. I got certified and I was up and ready. Now what? I'm following the course T by T. Let's do this, let's do that. And I said to myself, I'm giving this a whole year. I'm going to pour myself into it, and I'm going to